Can I ask you a question? Why do you keep ignoring this video? Why do you keep scrolling so fast every time something speaks about God, about your soul, about your life, about peace, about eternity? Why do you stop for everything else but rush away from the very thing that may be trying to help you? I am not here to condemn you. I am not here to attack you. I just want you to slow down for one moment and listen carefully. Maybe this video is not appearing on your screen by accident. Maybe there is a reason you stopped here today. Maybe deep inside your heart you are tired. Maybe you are carrying things nobody knows about. Maybe you smile in front of people but cry when you are alone. Maybe you feel pressure in your mind every single day. Maybe you feel empty even when people think you are doing fine. Jesus sees all of it. He sees the hidden pain. He sees the silent battles. He sees the nights you could not sleep. He sees the fear you do not talk about. He sees the disappointment you carry inside your heart. And even after everything, He still loves you. A lot of people think God is angry with them. A lot of people think they have gone too far. Some people think they are too broken for God to care anymore. But Jesus did not come for perfect people. He came for tired people. He came for broken people. He came for people who feel lost, confused, weak, afraid, rejected, forgotten, and hopeless. That means He came for you too. You do not have to pretend with Him. You do not have to hide from Him. You do not have to clean yourself up before coming to Him. Just come as you are. The truth is that this world can make a person tired. Every day there is pressure. Pressure to succeed. Pressure to impress people. Pressure to become something. Pressure to survive. Pressure to keep smiling even when your heart feels heavy. Some people are carrying emotional wounds from childhood. Some are carrying fear from past failures. Some are carrying guilt from mistakes they cannot forget. Some are carrying pain from betrayal, heartbreak, rejection, and disappointment. And because of all these things, many people have become numb inside. They laugh, but the laughter is not real. They post pictures online, but deep down they feel empty. They talk with people every day, but still feel lonely at night. But listen carefully. Jesus understands what human pain feels like. He understands rejection. He understands betrayal. He understands sorrow. He understands suffering. He understands because He walked this earth Himself. There were people who mocked Him, people who hated Him, people who betrayed Him, people who doubted Him, yet He still chose love. Even while hanging on the cross, He still looked at people with mercy. Think about that for a moment. After all the pain, all the wounds, all the suffering, He still loved humanity enough to forgive. That is the heart of Jesus. Not hatred, not rejection, not cruelty. Love, real love, a love that stays, a love that heals, a love that forgives, a love that restores. And maybe today, more than anything else, you need to remember that you are loved. Not because of your achievements, not because of your money, not because of your appearance, not because people approve of you. You are loved because God created you. There are people listening to this right now who feel like giving up on life. You have become tired emotionally, tired mentally, tired spiritually. Some days you wake up and do not even know why you are trying anymore. You feel drained. You feel weak. You feel forgotten. But please hear this carefully. Do not give up. Your life still matters. Your story is not over. God is not finished with you. Some of the strongest people are the ones who almost broke completely but kept going anyway. And maybe nobody has told you this recently, but I want to tell you right now, you are valuable. You are important. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. Sometimes healing takes time. Sometimes answers do not come immediately. Sometimes life becomes confusing. But God has not abandoned you. Even in silence, He is still there. Even in waiting, He is still there. Even in pain, He is still there. There are moments when life becomes so loud that people stop hearing God clearly. Social media becomes loud. Fear becomes loud. Anxiety becomes loud. Opinions become loud. News becomes loud. Pressure becomes loud. And because of all the noise, many people no longer have peace inside. But Jesus still says the same words He spoke long ago. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Notice that He did not say, come to me when you are perfect. He simply said, come. That means tired people can come. Confused people can come. Broken people can come. Addicted people can come. People with questions can come. People who failed can come. Anyone can come. And maybe right now what your soul needs most is rest. Not temporary escape. Not fake happiness. Not distraction. Real peace. The kind of peace that money cannot buy. The kind of peace people cannot give. The kind of peace that remains even when life becomes difficult. Jesus gives that peace. Some people listening to this have not prayed in a long time. Maybe life happened. Maybe disappointment happened. Maybe pain happened. Maybe unanswered questions made your heart cold. Maybe religion hurt you. Maybe people who claimed to know God treated you badly. But please do not confuse people with Jesus. Humans fail. Humans disappoint. Humans make mistakes. But Jesus remains faithful. He still heals hearts. He still changes lives. He still lifts people out of darkness. And no matter how distant you feel from Him today, you can still return. One sincere prayer can change everything. You do not need fancy words. You do not need long speeches. Sometimes all you need to say is, Jesus, I need you. That simple prayer can open the door to healing, forgiveness, peace, and restoration. There are people who think Christianity is only about rules, but real relationship with Jesus is about transformation. It is about becoming alive inside again. It is about hope returning to your heart. It is about light entering dark places inside you. And honestly, many people are searching for God without realizing it. Some search through success. Some search through relationships. Some search through entertainment. Some search through money. Some search through achievements. But nothing truly satisfies the human soul except God. That emptiness people feel deep inside cannot be fixed by temporary things. Only God can fill that space. Maybe you have tried everything already. Maybe you have chased so many things hoping they would make you happy. Maybe you thought success would remove the emptiness. Maybe you thought relationships would heal the loneliness. Maybe you thought more money would give peace. But here you are, still searching. Because the soul was created for more than temporary things. The soul was created for God. And until people reconnect with Him, many continue feeling restless inside. Jesus is not trying to ruin your life. He is trying to save it. He is not trying to take joy away from you. He is trying to give you real joy. The world offers temporary excitement. Jesus offers eternal peace. The world says, hide your weakness. Jesus says, bring your burdens to me. The world says, you must earn love. Jesus says, you are already loved. That is the difference. Somebody listening right now feels unworthy because of past mistakes. You replay old failures in your mind again and again. You remember things you wish you could change. You feel ashamed of certain decisions. Sometimes guilt follows you everywhere. But listen carefully. God already knows everything about you and still loves you completely. Nothing surprises him. Nothing shocks him. And his mercy is bigger than your past. That does not mean mistakes are good. It means forgiveness is possible. Many people carry shame for years because they think God no longer wants them. But the story of Jesus is full of people society rejected and looked down on, yet he still welcomed them with compassion. He restored people. He healed people. He forgave people. He changed people. And he still does the same today. There are people watching this who feel spiritually empty. You remember when you used to feel close to God, but now everything feels dry. Prayer feels difficult. Worship feels distant. Your heart feels tired. But even dry ground can receive rain again. God can restore what feels dead inside you. Do not let temporary seasons convince you that God has abandoned you forever. Storms do not last forever. Dark nights do not last forever. Pain does not last forever. Light comes again. Hope rises again. Joy can return again. God is speaking to you right now. Not somewhere far away. Not in a place you have to struggle to reach. Right here. Right now. My child, how long will you keep running? How long will you keep chasing what has never left you? You wake up and you chase. You pray and still you chase. You fast and still you feel like you are behind. You keep thinking, if I pray harder, maybe God will come. If I do more, maybe God will notice me. If I push more, maybe God will finally answer. But listen carefully. I was there when you whispered those quiet prayers. I was there when no one saw your tears. I was there in the moments you felt empty, tired, and overlooked. I did not move. You did not lose me. So why are you running like I am gone? You have turned your walk with me into a pursuit driven by fear. Fear of missing out. Fear of not hearing me. Fear that I am silent. But I am not silent. You are just overwhelmed. You have filled your life with so much noise that you cannot recognize my voice anymore. Too many opinions. Too many messages. Too many directions pulling you apart. And in the middle of all that, you started chasing everything except me. You chase feelings. You chase signs. You chase moments that look spiritual. But I am not in confusion. I am not in pressure. I am not in chaos. I am in the stillness. Be still and know that I am God. There is a place I have been calling you back to. Not a place of striving. Not a place of exhaustion. Place of rest. Because what you are looking for is not ahead of you. It is already within reach. You don't need another sign. You don't need another confirmation. You need to slow down. You need to listen. You need to trust what I have already told you. Because every time you keep chasing, you delay your own peace. Every time you run in circles, you move further from clarity. I did not design your life to be lived in confusion. I gave you my word. I gave you my spirit. I gave you direction. But you keep overlooking what I already said because you are expecting something louder. Listen, not every move I make is loud. Not every answer I give will shake the ground. Sometimes I speak in quiet conviction. Sometimes I lead you in simple steps. And if you don't slow down, you will miss it. So today, I am calling you into something deeper. Stop chasing God. Stop running like you are behind. Stop striving like you have been forgotten. You have not been forgotten. You have not been abandoned. You are not far from me. Draw near, not by running harder, but by resting deeper. Return to my presence. Return to my voice. Return to what you already know is true. Because your breakthrough is not in the chase. It is in the alignment of your heart with my will. It is in obedience. It is in stillness. It is in trust. You don't need to find me. I am already here. What you need is to become aware again, to quiet your soul, to settle your heart, to listen again. Stop chasing God. Start walking with me. Start trusting me. Start obeying what I have already placed in your spirit. Because the moment you stop chasing, you will realize something powerful. I was never ahead of you. I have always been right beside you. If you receive this, type this. I am not chasing anymore. I am walking with God.